Hello game fans! Now, games don't have to be constant shooting, hairpin bends, mind-boggling puzzles, or horrific terror to be fun. Games of pool can be equally fun and packed full of all those things. They can be action-packed, they can be tense, they can be challenging, and they can be even a little bit scary when you get down to that last ball. Now, Pure Pool beautifully captures this amazing sport with stunning high-definition graphics and an ambient and immersive pool hall. When I was a student, the first thing we got for our student house was a pool table. Down in our basement, we had two little rooms. One was our jungle-themed pool room, and the other was our fish tank-themed chill-out room. Now, if a decision had to be made in our student house, then pool was the way we did it. So whether it was who did the washing up, which was rare, to what club we go to that night, it was always decided on the table. I don't have a pool table anymore, sadly, but I blame the guest room for that. Damn you, guest room! Pure Pool has finally arrived on the Xbox One and it looks stunning. The HD graphics are lovingly rendered with realistic lighting, reflections and shadow effects. From the minute it loads up, it puts you on a free table to start potting balls and warm up before you've even decided what kind of game you want to play. The overall feel is relaxed, from the ambience of the blurred people around the pool hall to the lounge jazz music that pumps out the speakers. It sets the scene perfectly for the epic battle that is about to commence. The physics feel solid and Ripstone have done a great job balancing simulation with arcade action. The shots are very forgiving, meaning that those that are new to pool, or at least to video game pool, can jump straight in and start sinking those balls straight away. The games can be fast paced, which leans towards the more arcade style of play, and the AI opponents can be tough, which is fantastic. One of my housemates back in the student days was a particularly good pool player, which meant that any mistake that you made on the table could have been your last. This experience has prepared me for the tougher opponents on Pure Pool, as that in the harder levels you will only get one or two mistakes before they clear the entire table. Controlling and lining up your shots seems slower than on the PC counterpart, as its sacrifices had to be made from switching from mouse control to controller. When you have to do a full 180-degree turn, it can feel a little bit slow and cumbersome. However, after a few matches, you get used to this pace and enjoy the relaxed nature of the game. There is no top-down view, instead there's kind of a stand-up button which is a little bit more realistic and kind of offers a 45-degree angle view and allows you to fly around the table to get a lie of the land. Backspin and chips are difficult to perform straight out the gate, so a lot of practice is needed in order to perfect them. The game is packed full of accolades, challenges and game modes. Accolades pop up when you pull off something special, such as a potting streak or a long distance shot. Challenges include speed potting, checkpoints and perfect potting to give you a change of pace. And finally, there are 4 different game modes, from classic American 8-pool to killer. A career mode also lets you do an 8-ball or 9-ball tour to build up experience and reputation. The addition of DNA profiling means that an AI interpretation of yourself is created, so your friends and your foes can play against you even when you're not online. Overall, this is the best looking pool game on the market, with plenty of content for the price. In its mission to err on the side of realism, some features have been restricted, but the physics are solid and the ambience makes for a hugely enjoyable and very relaxing experience. With all the gunplay and horror currently on the market, it is refreshing to be able to sit back and enjoy a simple game of pool. Due to both its simple replayability and effortless multiplayer, this is a game that you'll return to time and time again, whether to escape the worlds of other video games or to decide who's going to make the dinner.
Finish him! If you want more, don't forget to like, comment or subscribe, or click the link for even more reviews.